if you're centred within yourself and also got your spirit and identity right, you can achieve anything. Do it with us, not for us. And this program is actually practicing it, where it's given opportunity to our mob, and especially the tools that they need to go on to be the doctors and be something fantastic for our community.
It needs to be started off at the school, especially with health programs. Because when the kids come home, they're showing us stuff that, you know, we know about it, but they were actually encouraging us to check our health. When they play football, you know, they knew what to do if there was an injury. It showed this program, it did work. The support they need now is from, I think, community and parents. They've seen what I think I've seen, the future of what needs to be done.
It's about sparking interest in our Indigenous kids in a health field while they're in schools.
We've just been presented with recent statistics of the graduating students for this year. We've looked at the potential trajectory of student numbers as well as potential enrolments in the university and employment in the local Aboriginal community control sector, and it's fascinating and really exciting to see this program expand from the time I was engaged in it.
One of the biggest things that I see for young people is their struggle with identity, of who they are as a young person, but also as a young Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander person, where they fit in the world. There are still social boundaries that young people still have to overcome, and I think programs like this gives people the skills, confidence and the knowledge of how to negotiate those kind of paths.
The model offers them support around what's their family support, what extra educational support do they need, what are some of the cultural considerations that we need to consider when we're building a pathway for our kids to take up university.
It's fantastic. It's our workforce, it's younger people coming through the service, which is really good. Certainly supported like our youth health promotion, engagement activities and what we're trying to achieve here.
It's well recognised in the Indigenous workforce development area that pathways from communities into secondary school, into the vet sector and into the university sector are critical to ensuring a high likelihood that these kids are going to succeed at university.
These kids are actually forging pathways and becoming the first in their families to actually enter into university or formal credentialing, and they're already being leaders and role models to their young brothers and sisters, and we need that because, you know, in the nursing and midwifery workforce we make less than 1%. We need to get at least to 3% of that workforce, and the only way that we're going to do that is through role modelling and people breaking through that glass ceiling.